Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of GreedyCraft with ShadeX582. So, we up here flying in the air, looking at some stuff. I was thinking maybe today we could do one of these guys, right? Maybe, finish off another challenge that we got. So, I found out that you can use this sextant to actually find, and it's like a purplish looking thing, kind of misleading because it looks like the icon looks kind of bluish, but it's kind of purplish. But you can use those to find these guys. So that's what we did, and now we has found one, and now we shall go conquer it. Hopefully, what we'll be able to do, and we'll put this in our tools. Oops, sorry. Is we'll be able to find some water boots up in there, which would be cool, because that's one of the challenges. Well, one of the challenges is, of course, to kill the guardian in here. Oh God! And the other challenge is hopefully finding one of those things. So I don't foresee this being much of an issue. These guys not going to hurt us too much either. Obviously it's kind of useless to fight them because they're just going to keep spawning in here. But yeah, so we're in here now, looking nice. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the entrance. Maybe this is just, yeah, maybe it like goes down here. No, I think that is the entrance. Oh God, was that the dude? What was that? Okay. So this way maybe? Yes, okay. I haven't done these too many in vanilla. I've done like a couple of them, but nothing too ridiculous. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just the guy doing its thing. What's in these? Block of gold? Is that it? It's a little bit of block of gold, okay. And let's go through here then. I guess these are kind of like mini mazes or something, I'm guessing. Like I said, I haven't done too many of them in vanilla even to really get a good grasp. Obviously that's something that's around here. Okay. And we could just probably bulldoze through this with our pick, but we'll try to find our way through. Right? Try to do a little bit of that's kind of creepy how that thing keeps going through. I guess that's the desired effect, right? I don't see anything else around here though. That's where we came from. Let's go over here. Okay, this looks like it's more of a spot. More. There he is. Okay, so that was done. He hath been defeated, and we got some vitamins out of that. Okay. Now, we're looking for a chest around here, too. Because that could have the water waders or whatever. That guy was pretty easy, though. I don't know why we keep getting that thing. I have killed him, okay? There's another one over here. Another couple over here. Are they, like, in this thing or something? Oh yeah. Another one, another elder garden. Okay. Oh, there's just elder guardians though. And there should be another guy in over here somewhere. Alright, well we killed quite a few of those guys now. So if we could find a chest, that'd be pretty awesome. I mean, I feel like that's where it should be. I don't know though. Like I said, not super familiar with this whole situation here. About to just start breaking into stuff since we found the elder now. I don't feel bad about doing it. This done here. Okay. About to just start breaking through stuff. Yeah, we're out of food now, so we can't do AoE pickaxing. Okay. Obviously, we've just tore this thing all up now. You do not care at all. Oh, there it is. There's the chest. So what? A nature chest. Is that what it's called? That shows up on our thing, right? Just want to do this before I open it here. It's tile special chest. Okay. Ah, no boots. Man. Okay. So we would have to find, I believe, another one. But I guess that gives you a chance. I'll show you guys how the sextant thing works, right? So, oh god, a little bit of lag, Good, it's about nighttime, but just in case, you know, because I'm, I'm kind of impatient. Become nighttime. Okay, so let's turn off the chunks. And we'll take out the sextant. This guy, and we've upgraded him. He's an augmented one. And we are looking for another purplish star in the air. And when we find it, we will start going towards it. So that's the one we went to already. Obviously. Already marked that one. So we want to go maybe out this way. Until we see another purplish star. Imagine if we keep going out this way. So there's another one. Okay. That's a different one, it looks like. So if we mark that, put an ocean over that. Okay. We keep going this way. We will find another ocean monument. And that's how these things work. And you notice once we get close enough to actually start messing with like the X and Y of it, it'll start showing it. So see, it's like just keep that in the middle of your screen. Having to turn each time a little bit. Airship, cool. So that right there, that looks like something. That must be another monument of some. Whoa. Got some lag. Should we fight the pirate captain? Might as well, right? Right over here. Maybe he'll drop something cool. I was saying at the beginning of this series, a long time ago, many moons ago, we fought one of these, and it was, you know, obviously a much bigger challenge. And that's when we found out that headshots were a thing. Alright. This, not as big as a challenge as the first one. I'll put this down here. I'll put this thing over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? I don't know where our compass went. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. Some lag issues. So much stuff. I don't want this armor. Okay. And I believe the captain is usually... Yeah, that's probably the captain right there. That's probably his chambers. Yeah, those guys. The lag though, okay. I thought the captain would be in that one, but maybe it's in this one. Yeah, here he goes. Did this guy drink an invisibility potion? Got him! What is this? Ninja dagger. 200% rear damage. Because ninjas like to do it from behind. Nothing special there. So what was this? 6.5 damage. Right click while moving to leap forward. Could at will vanish without a trace. Huh. Anyway, back up to what we were doing. Oh no, there it is. Get some more food in us. And let us go ahead and put away this and this. Throw this away, I don't want that. And this, okay. Empty out some rooms, go back to our sextant. Of course it's daytime now. He has to make it night again. Perfect ritual stone, lapis block. Dude, did you take my lapis block? Oh, you little punk. How dare you. Alright. So, using this thing again. Where was it at? There it is, this way. And we're moving again. And we don't care about killing the garden anymore, so we can actually just search like straight up for the nature's chest thing when we get there. Alright, so now it's actually moving a good bit, which means we're really close to this. There it is, okay. So there's the ocean monument. That looks like one of those chests right there, actually. No, that's just, what you call it. Okay, so we're going to be cheap. And we're going to be like, hey. We know what we're looking for now. So, let's just do this. I don't think that changes the spawn of anything, right? It's not like that spawns the chest when you kill the guardian.
3 hours later.
Negative. Oh, tile special chest. So maybe that is the case, because I'm pretty sure we scanned everything. There it is. So yeah, maybe you have to kill the guy. Yet again, no booties. Staff of traveling. Oh, travels to the anchors. I mean, I guess we could take because we don't have it, and it's kind of like, you know, rare loot, right? But at the same time, disappoint. Just, I am disappoint. Bottle of air. Oh, drinking it resets your breath meter. We don't have to worry about that. That must be the rare loot that's in that one. And we'll just make sure that another one didn't spawn. But I feel like that's the case. You gotta kill those guys. Then that spawns. Then you can loot it. And probably only one per monument is what it's looking like. And it appears that there are 3 elders per monument. What was that anymore? Okay. Yep. So, I don't know. Should we like look for another one? It seems like it's pretty not cool. The chances of it spawning seem to be pretty low. Maybe we try one more if it's easy to find one. Hold on. We're in the ocean biome right now. Oh, there's one. Okay. Ah, boom. Now, supposedly, if you have this off, or maybe it's like something to do with the shaders or something, you're supposed to be able to see this, like in the sky. Hold on. Where'd I put it? There it is. You're supposed to be able to see this, like when you take the sextant off. The stars should show up in the sky. But obviously that's not how it works with this one, but that's fine. This, we're looking straight up at it. So we're looking straight up at this thing right now. So this should be an ocean monument below us. Plains? Could be an ocean monument. Oh wait, you can see the star. Huh, how about that? Gotta actually just be over the place, huh? But it says I'm on plains. I don't know if an ocean biome will spawn in plains, bro. Could be wrong about this situation, but or maybe it's that I'm like stuck in a plane somewhere. No, deep ocean. Okay, cool. Ooh, man. Said that update. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. There's one of the guardians. I swear I don't have a potato computer. It's just modpack. It's just crazy, okay? Alright, 2 of them. I want to say, it looks like they're in each hold. I don't know. We're going to go in here and kill them, though. There's one down. Okay. And the other one we saw... it's like popping out of this one. Oh wait, got loot that's like trying to trellis. Okay. Another guy. Two. Alright. I want to say the third one. I'm becoming a little bit more aware of how these things are. I think the third one's going to be in this wing. Yep. Boom. And maybe the chest is in the same area as it was the last couple times. Well, this thing first has gold blocks in it. That much right now. We've learned. I'll put that in there too. So I want to say the chest. Yeah, there it is. Aha! We have gotten them. That's what we were looking for. The water walking boots. Excellent. Took a little bit of effort. A little bit of effort. Let's go turn this off a little bit. We'll get the ambiance right. Cool. But now, should be a simple effort. Obsidian skull. Is this used to make lava waders? Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking for. So, how to make obsidian skull? Probably obsidian around a skull plate, right? No, it's like that. You just need a wither skull. We has one. We just don't put it in the system because the system eats it and turns it into what you call it. Alright. There we go. EMC. And then we put this with this. There we go. And a lava charm. Pretty sure we have one of those. Oh, God. There we go. And we can put that with this, and boom. Right? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Maybe yes? No? Bobble. We gotta turn it into a bobble. Bloop. Bobble. There we go. Now, see why we actually don't need this at all, but we wanted to do it for the quest, and that too. Cool. Another challenge down. We'll put that there too, and that there, obviously. There we go. See what kind of pet we get. What is this? We're watching true invisibility for 1 minute. Oh, it's not disabled. Illuminati pet. Favorite food, nether star. Huh. I don't know whether what we need true invisibility for, but hey, got the 13 more of these guys. Now the good thing is, you see, we're only at 9 million MC because we used a lot. If we look in here, oh God, we only need 1, 2, 3 left. We did the titanium one, a very costly one, and we did this cryonium one, a very costly one. So the 3 that are left are also very costly too. So if we look in here, go here. Infernium, a lot. Cytosnite, a lot. And what was it? Shadowum, a lot. So it's like 32 million for that one, 50 something million for that one, which I'm going to do a lot of mining off that to try to cut that price down for that one. And the Cytosnite. So 18 million and 32 million. I don't think I'm going to do too much mining for this Shadowum. I mean, 300, it's going to need to have the EMC, is we're going to need to get that one from anyway, so. But yeah, the Infernium I think we'll do some mining for, just to cut that cost down, because 50 million is a lot. It's a lot. But so I thought maybe what we could also do today is maybe cut into some of this industrial age stuff, right? Because a lot of this stuff we should just be able to kind of fly through at this point. It's just the point of getting the materials together. And I don't think there's anything that I'm like that stands out that like, man, I'd really like to have that. Maybe the, you know, digital miner, but again, at this point with EMC, all you need is like one of them. Although I guess maybe this will help in the nether, you know, when I'm doing the Infernium. So we can work on that. I do believe we have 2 creative shards. I saved the creative shard. Yeah, so we have 2 creative shards, so we could do that. We could definitely do that, and I'm not gonna use these. So you know what? I'm gonna make these EMC, bro. I'm just gonna do it. So we have 47 million EMC now, and this obviously is still working on EMC. But let's look at getting towards the digital miner. I mean, there's only 2 steps to get to it. So chemical dissolving. We need this guy, a couple gas chambers. Looks pretty simple. Let's go back down to Thaumcraft. Let's go back down into ore processing. Okay. I like this lighting better. We're just going to leave the night vision on. So we needed one of those atomic alloys. So we need to get one of our alloys out and make it a diamond one. Oh, come on. Are you serious? There we go. Yeah, I'm sure we had one. Okay, so we can make this one a diamond one. And make it obsidian. Boom, atomic alloy. A couple of gas. So I think the rest of the stuff we already have in the system. Or we can make it from the stuff in the system. So, need 2 of these. Okay. And I think that's it. Yep. Boom. And then boom. Now here's the deal with this thing. Now I think this is what kind of enables you to do, well, probably not. If we, because we're probably going to need to make those other 2 things. If we wanted to do quadruple or not quadruple, was it synctuple? Whatever. To make 5 from 1, 5 ores. 5 times ores. Used. So this would be what you would start with. And then it turns stuff into slurry, which then you got to put through a chemical washer. Turns the slurry into clean slurry, which then you got to put through a crystallizer to turn it into the crystal. And then that goes into your chemical ejection chamber. So I don't know if going through those extra 3 steps, I mean, maybe in the long term, because Infernium, and just for like completion status to say, because we're going to have to make all those anyway if we want to finish off this. So what is this guy? Chemical oxidizer. You know what? Let's just do some of it, you know. Just make a stack of these real quick, because you know we're going to need those. While that's going, oh, and we can go ahead and turn our power back on. We actually had turned our power off as far as like the ender pearls, because I saw our ender pearls was going down again. Ooh, man, it's bright up here though. So we took away the redstone and turned the timer around too. Redstone. I'll put this guy down here. And have to get our tool back out, huh? Yeah, there we go. Put this guy back around. That should start throwing these guys around again. Okay. I mean, obviously, it's not really, our power is fine at the moment. We do need to upgrade this thing too, because there's things that cost like, you know, I think one of the turn-ins is 50 billion power, and obviously 9 billion is not 50 billion. So that's something we'll have to do as well. And I was thinking about getting into the draconium reactor too. See how far that goes. You know, maybe make this last a little longer. Still having fun with this pack. Fusion. We are going down to ore processing. Okay. So that should have got us 64 of these guys. I mean, technically, we got that. Alright, so... Oh, I should have probably kept that, shouldn't I? Well, no, it's right here. So... The next thing, alright, that makes the slurry with sulfuric acid. Slurry goes in the chemical washer, so we want to make a chemical washer. Okay. I need one of those guys. Boom. One of these guys. Boom. And that makes a chemical washer. And then that washes the ore into the slurry. And then we need the crystallizer. Need another one of these guys. We're running out of hardened glass. Let's go ahead and make a stack of hardened glass real quick. Just because I don't want to be asking for materials. Bloop. And it was a Klein star, like we had some kind of Klein star too that had like 60 million. It was worth 60 million when we threw it into the system. That's partly how we got the ability to pull out that titanium. I mean, we did do a lot of titanium. I think we had like 15 stacks that we farmed ourselves, which is a lot when you're talking about titanium. Kind of hard to find that stuff. But it saved us maybe like 20 million out of the 50 million I think it took to do it. Or 70 million I think it took to do it. So go back to the ore processing. Should have plenty of that now. And we were working on this guy. Okay, so we need a couple of these things. Okay. Let's get those back out. Just make like 16 of these real quick, right? Or maybe we should just make like a whole stack of each one. I don't know. Put this in right now anyway. Let's have plenty of these to go around for a little while. And what's it? Yeah, we needed the crystallizer. That's the last thing we needed. A couple gas tanks. And a crystallizer. So I think, is that not part of these quests? Chemical oxidation, chemical oxidizer. Yeah, this is probably to make the stuff that we need. to do it. So hold on, we'll do that one too. I already did these two guys. Dynamic tank. I have a bucket. There we go. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need one of these. And boom. Oh, we need another tank? We don't have another gas tank? Huh. Or is it some other kind of a tank? Wait. It's the chest we need, but I think you gotta pull that out manually. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Alright. So that is this quest. Chemical infusion is the chemical infuser. Wait, didn't we make one of those? Chemical infusers? Yeah, chemical infuser. Now we gotta be careful when we pick this thing up because we want to put it down just like we placed it. And we'll take this thing up too. Okay. That's that completed. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess up the system. Alright. And that completed the other two quests as well. Or the other quest at least as well. Tier 4 crafting seed. Kinda useless to us. Kinda useless to us. But obviously this was made for much earlier in the gameplay. Let's oh yeah, we're gonna throw this back in here too, right? Was it hydrogen? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now I got 3 new things. So, or 4 new things. Whew. Adding stuff to the system, man. Let's just throw this in there. The extra inventory we got. I hate how you can't sort this. That's what kind of kills me about that. We can throw this in our system. All the loot bags are being automatically opened now. Okay, so we do know it is the dissolution chamber, right? And the dissolution chamber requires sulfuric acid. Okay? So we got to make sulfuric acid. That's done in a chemical infuser. So that's probably why it wanted us to make a different chemical infuser. Or wait, do we already have... No, I'm sure we don't. This guy is creating this guy. Is creating that. So, doesn't. We're probably going to have to create some more of these. Maybe not. It looks like we got like 4 slots open. But we don't have channels open though. Like 1 channel. So maybe we'll do like another machine just to make this stuff. I don't know. I mean, we got the liquid, that liquid thing. Maybe we don't have to. We'll see. We'll see. So, that being said, we need to make sulfuric acid. So we need another chemical infuser. Because we don't have one. Right? Distillation chamber, oxidizer, crystallizer, washer. So, shouldn't be hard though. Just need a couple gas tanks. And we got us a chemical infuser. Alright. Look, sorry, like 4 or 5 machines extra just to get up to that thing. So we got the chemical infuser. Now to make sulfuric acid, we can get water vapor. That's not an issue. But we gotta get this stuff, which requires another chemical infuser. Can we just copy chemical infusers? Can we do that? It doesn't have an EMC value, but... And it wasn't like it was hard to make that. I don't know why I'm complaining. Couple more of those. Okay. Sulfuric acid, sulfuric... Okay. So... that requires oxygen and sulfur dioxide. How do you make sulfur dioxide? In a chemical oxidizer. So at least we do have a chemical oxidizer, and that requires sulfur. Yeah, which I think we have a good amount of sulfur. So I think we're getting ready to get started with this. So the first thing we got to do is make this stuff. So fluoride dioxide. And we'll put this, I think, over here, because we're going to make a whole other area, I want to say. Controller. XNet controller. This has an EMC value, but I'm definitely not picking that one up, that's for sure. We'll just create this real quick. Okay. Need one of these. Yeah, a stack of these, dude. Let's make it happen. Probably just used up all of our redstone. Boom. Anyway, back to this thing. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. What's that thing in the middle? Tin gear. 1 of these. There we go. I think that should be it. There we are. So we have another controller. Now this stuff right here is kind of expensive stuff. The advanced blue connector, which is why you saw me building stuff up instead of making it look all nice and nice, because those were kind of a pain in the butt to get. But I think now, because we're looking for what? Advanced green connector. No, we want advanced green connector. So it requires you to get a green connector, but these have an EMC value, so let's go ahead and do one of these. Oh, it doesn't matter what color it is, I guess. Okay. Right. And then we can create an advanced one. Like so. Wait, that just says connector. I needed to say advanced connector. This makes it a different color. I don't care what color it is. Connector upgrade kit. Okay. Boom. That probably is what you need to do. So if we click on this, right? Then we say, you are upgraded. Connector was upgraded. So now we have an advanced connector. Okay. Which has an EMC value, which we're totally gonna use right now. Bloop. All right. We get like 5 of these, I guess. No, we'll get like 10. We'll get like 10. Okay. Advanced connector, advanced connector. I don't know why these are different, but it doesn't matter. As long as they work, it doesn't matter. Okay. Go back down to our processing. All right. Now we could just like keep connecting that up, but we need to have more channels. We've used up all of our channels in that other one, so we'll have one like right here. Now we can make this one look a little better because now we have access to get, you know, a good amount of connectors, right? So this also needs to have power to it. Guess we could just make one. Another flex point. We haven't been making those lately. There we go. And we'll plug this into here. This will be providing all of the things with power. Alright. This should be getting power now. It is not. Why is it not getting power? Maybe we have to hook it up with something first, just to get that first bit of power so that we can start doing this stuff. Here we go. That should be sufficient. Okay, getting power now, right? Yeah, so this will be our power line. Energy, create. This extracts energy, and this inserts energy. There you go. So now we shouldn't even need this anymore, because it's getting all of its energy from the actual network. Okay. So, Chemical infuser number uno. This guy needs to get power. There you go. Should be getting you some power now. Yes, you are. And we need to... Wait. That's not right. Because we needed to make this stuff first. Sulfuric dioxide, which is an oxidizer. And just to keep things simple. Where's the oxidizer? Oxidizer. Right here. Go back in here. Still getting power. Chemical oxidizer. Okay, so let's get some sulfur from the system. Boom. And we'll put this in here. Okay, so that's going, and it's creating sulfur dioxide. Now we use the sulfur dioxide to create sulfur trioxide, which is oxygen plus the sulfur dioxide. Okay, and that has to be done in an infuser. So we need to get oxygen as well though. So we're probably going to need the metallurgic or whatever. So, but we'll say just for the moment, we'll have our first infuser that goes right here. And it's getting it automatically, so we don't have to use the channel, which is cool. And we want to put also oxygen. So there's it's an electronic separator that does that. And we want it to have its own thing, I guess. This guy. Shouldn't be hard to make these. There we go. And we'll put him behind right here, right? And so he can get power. Both these guys can get power from the network. Excellent. And he needs to get water. What's this guy doing? Okay, yeah, he's doing that. I think though, you know, we could have used one of these and like saved a whole bunch of sinks actually. Because they can like spread it through dimensions as well. But we already have a sink in the system, so it's alright. It's fine, it's fine. I think it's funny, but you know, and just so I think we'll have plenty of channels for this guy. I want to say it doesn't need power, but it can extract water. This is a liquid. Fluid. Create. Extract from that guy, and we want to get it into the electric separator. Create. I don't know if it matters. No, it doesn't really matter which side it gets it in. And then we want to take, and we'll set these to dumping excess. And we want to take the oxygen from him. We'll say this is gas. Create. Now it's coming from the west side. West. Extract. And it's going into the chemical infuser, this first chemical infuser. Create. And where does it input it to? Should be inputting again to the west side, I would think. Yep. And that is making sulfur trioxide. So that's that sort of being handled. Still making that. Okay, let's get more of this. And this has a what you call it? EMC, so we can get a whole bunch of this stuff too, and it's really cheap. So like not like it's going to be a problem to maintain that, I guess. That being said, okay, so now we're getting the sulfur trioxide, and that needs to be in another chemical infuser. Eek, there it is. Or are you actually getting anything from that dude? No. Or you need, and you already have power? Did you just come with power? I think it like comes with power and then whatever. So we need to export this sulfur trioxide from this chemical infuser. Create. Export. I'll just say that. Create, alright, and it is coming out of the front, which is the north face of it. North, extract, and it would be inputting to the east of that one. I believe, right? Yes, and that's getting the trioxide, and then this has to get water vapor. So that is just a deconcentrate. Okay. From water. Right? Because it can go both ways. If we want to make it. Actually, shouldn't it be cooking it? Hold on. We need to get water vapor. I think that works. So rotary constant. Blah, blah, blah. It's not one of these things. We're gonna have to make one. Getting kind of complicated, isn't it? Made these, made these, made this, made this, made this. We're still working with that stuff, but so we need one of these. Oh god, powered up immediately. Probably need another gas tank. Need this. Okay. And then this, like this. Alright. 3 forms of water. That was actually one of those quests. Nice. Advanced blue connector. And some XP. Gas tank. Ultimate gas storage. Yeah, you know, we'll do that later. So rotary condenser. It's making liquid oxygen. Why is it oh. No, that's bad. It's because it's beside this thing. So it's taking the oxygen. How you do this? That's a chemical. What the heck? Alright. You need to dump out. Not happy with that situation. This is liquid oxygen, so a tank should be able to have that. Well, actually, can't you, like, tell it to go back or something? Yeah, now it's making oxygen. And we could put that, and we got to power it again, too. One of you guys has an oxygen tank, right? Yeah, you need, that's hydrogen. Whatever, gas tank. Make another one. Extremely cheap. Okay. There you go. So that's got the oxygen now. Still got a little liquid oxygen there because it's got power in it. Need some power. There you go. Now it'll make the rest of it. And we can suck that out of there. Now it should be completely empty, right? Oh no, it's still got some oxygen in it. There we go. Now it's empty. Alright. So you got to be careful about where you place these guys, especially when they're with each other. So, and there's no way to sort of change this. So I guess what we're going to end up doing is we'll put this guy on this side of him, you know. Bloop. Alright, so he needs to be getting water. So he will also, there we go. And we will be create Doesn't matter where he gets the water from. Probably wants to get the water from the east side. Right? Or doesn't matter. East, that's the rotary condenser. Because we want him to be getting water. Because we need him to be making water vapor. So maybe it needs to go into the west side. Maybe we gotta switch this. And then we put the water into the west side. There we go. Now it's creating water vapor. Oh, it needs power too. Cool. So that's creating water vapor. And that water vapor needs to go into this guy over here. The last chemical infuser, which is this guy. So, it is gas, create, water, vape, whatever. That's what it's gonna be. And extracting from the east side. East, extract. And this input's from the opposite side of that one, so west side. Right, yep. And now it is creating, and that needs power too, evidently. There you go. And it is creating the sulfuric acid. Okay. So, all that just to get sulfuric acid. This whole machine just to get some sulfuric acid. Okay. That being said, though, it's working. And then we use the sulfuric acid. We don't need this anymore. This is this. And the chemical oxidizer, is it? Or wait. I think it's in the dissolution chamber. Right? Huh. Because all this stuff is going to have to pass into that. And then that's going to get switched over here. I mean, there's a way I'm pretty sure. I'm already thinking of a way to do that. So we know now, so this uses sulfuric acid with whatever to create the slurry. So if we take this guy and put him probably like right here, facing that way, and it'll probably automatically pass it to him, but just for sake of whatever, I'm gonna put him right here, right? So he's connected to the network. We'll give him some power, and then you're gonna take your sulfuric acid. You need some more sulfur. I got some on me. I'll throw some in here real quick. And we're gonna make all these upgraded and everything too by the time everything's said and done. But so this guy is what's creating the sulfuric acid, and it is it gas or is it liquid? It's gas. So gas, create, acid, create, export from the front, which is south. Yep, export. And then import, create from the west. Right? No? Dissolution chamber, right? Yeah. And then this one is the one that has the sulfuric acid, right? Yep. Now we're going to be exporting from the north face. North. Still not getting it. And it is the distillation chamber that needs that, right? Pretty sure. And it should be inputting it to the east side. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Yeah. There we go. So now it's getting the sulfuric acid. Okay. Whew. Alright. It needs to take that sulfuric acid, and we need like an ore real quick. The ore, we'll say abyssum ore. There we go. And it makes abyssum slurry. And that I think that's the washer. And we'll put this guy right here, away from that dude a little bit. And he should accept. So the washer creates, it just takes the straight up like stuff from it, right? And water. Okay, so it needs water and the slurry, and it creates clean slurry, so it needs water as well. That's, where's the guy at? This one. Create. And you need power too, right? Create. And do I have to input you into the right side? Yeah, I do. So input what, into the east side maybe? East. Yes? No? Yes? No? Maybe the west side? Maybe it's the top. Yeah. Gets water into the top. That's cool. And then it needs to take the output of this, which this output has to be the west side. You know, I almost want to drop this thing down here and put this thing right here and just say screw it and let it go that way. I mean, it's working. And just give it power that way and the water that way. Okay, create. It came in from the top of it, right? And it's creating clean now. Okay, and then maybe we'll just put the crystallize right here. Now this should be water, but I think we're just gonna continue this line here and put the guy right here, if I'm being honest, because I'm just like, screw this. Keep it simple, stupid, right? So this one, we should be able to put like right here. Yeah, okay. And we'll put another connector behind here, just to give it power. So now it has power, okay. So it's creating the crystals. And it should create 5 of them. Right? And then these can just go straight into this system, right? Yep. Goes right into that. Okay. I mean, that's a long, convoluted process. And hopefully it doesn't like mess me up when I'm trying to get back in here. Let's see. Or processing. Boom. Yeah, right in front of it. Okay. But that being said, now we have got to Number one, move this guy over here. Dissolution chamber. So how do we put that stuff into there? Can we use a funnel? Okay, let's test this out. And if we get 4, do a 10 ore real quick. Okay, so that does work. And what I would like to do is use one of these guys. And can he go? And it does connect. So will it take an item from this? Which it looks like its only output is to the west side. It's an item. Create from the west side, extract, and put it into the item transfer node. Create, and it shouldn't matter which part this goes into. Okay, so yeah, so that's doing that. And then we can take a GPS and just click on this dude and put this in here. Right? No? Doesn't like it? I was really hoping that that would work. Because all we're doing was just taking this tin crystal. Wait, it is a crystal, right? And we should just be putting it in the chemical injection chamber. But I mean, if it doesn't work with the chemical injection chamber, we can always just put like a chest on top of it, you know? I was just hoping that this would work. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work for the beginning, but that's working now. So now we just got to speed all these guys up. I think we'll do that off camera. So you guys, we've got a point now where we're getting 5 mineral for each ore that we pick, which is cool because off camera I'm gonna go do a lot of infernium farming, and that should help us with that, you know, and hopefully we'll be able to get that singularity done pretty quickly here. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see me do these things faster. And in any case, you guys have a good day.